You know, what is the most outdated idea? Go to school, get a job, work hard, save money, get out of debt, and invest for the long term. But pause for a moment and ask yourself, why save money in a system where trillions are being printed, diluting its value every single day? The gap between the 1% and the 99% isn't just about the numbers in your bank account, it's about how we think. It's about our mindset, the lens through which we see the world. Inside every single one of us exists three personas: the poor person, trapped in fear of risk and failure; the middle-class person, yearning for security and stability; and the rich person, ready to create, innovate, and take charge. Most of us have been conditioned from childhood to chase a paycheck, to feel secure in the idea of steady income. But ask yourself, have you ever been taught how to build true wealth? Not the kind of wealth that comes and goes with a salary, but the kind that grows independently of your time and effort? A paycheck, it's more than just money. It's a leash. It's a system designed to keep you comfortable enough to stay, but never free enough to leave. My mentor once told me, the moment you rely on that paycheck, you become a slave to it. Entrepreneurship isn't just about starting a business. It's about freedom, freedom of thought, freedom to innovate, and freedom to fail without losing everything. It's about cultivating a mindset that doesn't just adapt to challenges but thrives on them. It's about skill sets that allow you to pivot, rebuild, and succeed when the rules of the game change. Failure. We fear it. We run from it. But what if failure isn't the enemy? What if it's the greatest teacher? When I received my last paycheck, it wasn't just the end of a job. It was the beginning of a new chapter. I told myself, this is it. I'm never going back. And yes, I failed. I was broke. But in those moments, I found out who I really was. That's the beauty of entrepreneurship. It strips you down to your core. It asks, who are you when there's no safety net? Will you rise, innovate, and persevere? Or will you fold under pressure? When you see challenges as opportunities, failure becomes a stepping stone, not an endpoint. True entrepreneurs don't just survive, they thrive. Why? Because they look at the bigger picture. Where others see obstacles, they see opportunities. While most people avoid debt, we learn to leverage it as a tool for growth. While others focus on how much tax they're paying, we learn to navigate the system. The rich don't work for money. Let that sink in. They create systems that work for them. They invest. They build. They take control of their destiny. If you think saving every penny or climbing the corporate ladder is the key to financial freedom, it's time to rethink everything. The world has changed. Your mindset needs to change with it. Education isn't obsolete. But the way we approach it? That's a different story. Traditional schools prepare you for a system that no longer works. They equip you with knowledge for jobs that are vanishing in a world that's evolving faster than ever. The truth? By the time you graduate, much of what you learned is already outdated. To succeed today, you need to understand the real rules of wealth creation, how to use debt as leverage, how to minimize taxes legally, and how to build systems that generate passive income. Fear of failure holds so many people back. But let me tell you this, standing still is the real failure. If you're too afraid to take risks, you're guaranteeing one thing, that nothing will change. Your paycheck doesn't define your worth. Your mindset does. Step away from the crowd. Stop chasing a sense of security that doesn't exist. Take control of your future, because when you change your internal economy, your mindset, your perspective, the external economy will begin to align with your vision. You don't need a paycheck, you need freedom. You don't need permission, you need boldness. Be relentless. Be curious. Be unstoppable. Be an entrepreneur. What's holding you back from the life you've always dreamed of? At Soulful Connect, we don't just share stories, we ignite your spark to succeed. Join our growing community of dreamers and doers who are transforming their lives every single day.